Welcome back to the pregame. Time now for our Hodge Construction Player Profile. Tonight it is Cale Donovan, senior fullback and linebacker here for this Bears team. And Cale, I guess first off, big win over Durant. Take us through player-wise, you in particular. When did you see Brandon get hurt, or when did you know, and kind of what was going through your head about how that was going to impact that night's game?
Well, we were playing volleyball for homecoming, and Brandon, went up for a ball. Unfortunately, dislocated it, and we all it was like, oh crap, is he going to play tonight? It didn't seem like it, so we were thinking, what are our options? I remember we went over to Trey Eagle, and he kind of, freshman out there. We're like, you might have to do it, and he was ready to do it, so that's what we were getting down to. Yeah.
How much did you have to maybe step up and try to make things a little bit easier for Cooper, or if it would have been Trey or whoever got the call, but, to make their job easier, making sure everybody else takes care of their job that much more efficiently?
Well, with Cooper, me and Luke both, we just kind of help him in the backfield, tell him what kind of steps he needs to take to hand it off, things like that. That's pretty much it.
Well, and you came out and really just took care of business. 43-0 at halftime. It's probably a lot more fun going to the homecoming dance after a night like that than maybe a night where you stumble through some things a little bit, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good, It always feels good when you beat a team by that many points, so.
Well, I know that, we talked with Coach Tiley, and when we were here last week, it seemed like coaches were maybe trying to get the intensity going a little bit more and find that consistency. Talk about kind of your take on that and how things have gone, trying to get the team to know what that intensity needs to be each and every play.
Every game, you need to have a certain amount of intensity just to keep it going, and I think it set off real well when Andrew Black came in and had a great hit on a kid in the opening kickoff that got everyone pumped up for the whole game, so it's really important.
Well, and then talk to, you're the middle linebacker out there defensively. You're kind of directing things, and, it seems like each and every week somebody else somewhere is getting dinged up and going down. How hard is that to make sure that everybody's on the same page, defensively or offensively, but knowing, here's the assignments and here's what we need to do to make sure that, we can stop the other team from moving the football?
Well, it kind of starts with, out here in practice, everyone's running, we have scout offense and scout defense, so I think everyone pretty much knows their job, but, we're out there, we're reminding them, if one guy gets hurt, you get 10 other guys out there helping them, so everyone really seems to fit in when someone gets hurt, so.
Well, you stay at home here again this week, 2 weeks in a row, and you're taking on North Cedar tonight. Come in at 1-5. Talk a little bit about the scouting report, what you're expecting to see here tonight against this team.
Well, from what I've heard, they passed the ball. I know they do a little running, so, whatever they throw at us, I think we can handle it, so.
Going to be ready to go. Well, we like to focus on other things that you do, other activities. Any other sports or clubs that you're involved with here at West Branch?
I'm involved in wrestling, baseball, golf, and football. So.
Do you ever have to, try to show guys how to do a nice double leg in order to get the tackles out here?
Yeah, we got some new guys in the wrestling team, so, I'm always helping out.
Awesome. Well, is it hard to, get done with football where you've been trying to stay calorie take, and then all of a sudden it's wrestling and you have to, starve yourself, or am I bringing up bad memories for you?
Well, it always ends up working out, so either way it's fun, so, it's worth it.
Okay. Any other, outside of school, other hobbies or interests, things you like to do to kind of pass the time?
Anything around, the same thing as any other teenage boy, fishing and hunting and stuff like that, so.
Get you outside and you're happy to be. So you are a senior. Hard to believe that you're here already, but plans after you get done here at West Branch, what are you going to do after you graduate?
I'd like to attend, college and get a job somewhere. I haven't decided at all yet, so we'll see how it goes.
All the focus still on these next few weeks here of the football season and trying to get the Bears back into the playoffs. So, Cale, thanks very much for joining us here tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
That is Cale Donovan, tonight's Hodge Construction Player Profile. Back with more of the pregame. This is the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.